Hello, Knights fans, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Pete Cinella Show. This season, I'm standing with, of course, the FDU women's basketball head coach, Pete Cinella. Pete, how you doing today?
Hey, Ryan, pretty good.
All right, let's talk about the Wagner win. Wagner, it was an 82-70 victory here at Stratus Arena. Arguably the team's best performance on both ends of the floor. Tell me what some thoughts about that game.
Well, Wagner's a very solid team. They beat a lot of the best teams in our conference this year, and they just beat Bryant on the road at Bryant. So it's a good win. We played well. We had a good turnover margin. We kept our turnovers very low, and we out-rebounded them. We had a lot of balanced scoring. It's probably the best we fast broke this year. But part of that was we were getting rebounds. You know, we were able to get a lot of balance to our scoring. Desiree Crawford, Brianna Thomas both had really big games. Amanda Andretti's, Kelsey Cruz, our backcourt, also scored very well. And then we had some bench players come in and contribute and do some good things.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the lead into that question. That Desiree Crawford, career high, 21 points. Brianna Thomas got going. She struggled. And now moving to the Mount St. Mary's loss here at Stratus a couple days later. Give me some thoughts of, the difference between the two games. And obviously, Thomas did struggle. That could be a key, despite Kelsey Cruz's matching career high, 31 points.
Sure. Yeah, Kelsey played a great game with 31. But it's true. We don't have a lot of depth right now, so we kind of need everyone to play solid, play well. If anyone has an off night, we could be in trouble. But we were right there. The first 25 minutes of the game, we led by 4. So with, 15 minutes to go in the second half, we had a 4-point lead. We have a bad run that sometimes really hurts us, and it was a bad run. We had a couple players tired, and we subbed in subbed them out. We had a couple in foul trouble. We subbed them out, and they had a really good run, and we did not attack enough, and they hit a bunch of threes. So other than that, 10-minute run, we played Mount St. Mary's very tough, but that 10-minute run was tough.
What are you guys working on this week leading up to your last home game before going on a 3-game road stretch?
Okay. Well, Bryant, you have to work on 3 things. You really have to work on transition defense. Number 2, you have to find a way to rebound the basketball. And number 3, you got to execute your half-court offense. So those are 3 things we're trying to work on. But the number 1 thing is transition defense. You have got to sprint back. They scored almost 50 points on us the first half. We did a much better job the second half getting back defensively. You cannot give them – they look for quick posts, and they look for threes in transition, and then they have a point guard that can really blast it all the way in for layups. So they really have a good fast break offense.
Now, give us a little preview. I mean, you just kind of did a little scouting report, but give me a little preview of what you're looking for at Bryant when they come here.
Well, Bryant's always a very well-coached team. Mary Burke does a great job with her team. Her teams are known as fast break teams. They have a great low post player. Nana from Canada is a great low post scorer and great rebounder. They have some very good wings. Soper and Sisler are great running wings. They run to the 3-point line, look for threes or drives. Their point guard, Janika Bailey, very quick, has had some monster games lately, 30s, 20s. She's very quick, and she can really get to the basket.
All right, thank you, Coach, for this week. 10th edition of Pete Cinella Show. It's flying by this season.
Thank you. All right, Ryan. I know, it's almost.
Knights, come out and support your Knights. First game of the doubleheader, 3:30 p.m. tip-off at the Stratus Arena this Saturday. It's winter homecoming. Come out and support your Knights at the Stratus Arena. And if you can't, NEC Front Row as well. You'll find a live video broadcast. Thank you for watching another edition of the Pete Cinella Show. Check back next week.